Kanang araw ng
wala silang
aming gaya na kaya ay
dahil sa'yo.
Okay, so himingaw mo og flag ceremony no.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, miss.
Yes, miss. So now let's sing the Lapu-Lapu March. Play na ang video. Play ang video nila ya.
Dali.
Okay, let's start. Everybody sing.
Iyang pumutuyot, magpapagilong tanong ng malipayon. Sa puntan alam mo santos sa kanunay magpati sa pagmangkinan yutawan
Harandungon sa
Okay, so good morning everyone.
morning.
Morning, ma'am. Okay, so
morning, miss.
Cheryl
Morning.
Moreno. Hi, Ma'am Cheryl.
Ano ba yan? Matanda pa o?
Okay, so please enable your microphone, ano?
Bukan.
Okay, so we will be starting. Nalagay ito. Morning.
Yun ang kamera natin. Yun ang
Hi, ma'am. Look,
Okay, so good morning everyone. We will start now. Naamoy papel o ballpen din ha?
Yes, please. Wala.
So please, I will give you 2 minutes about paper and pencil to write on. Lambat.
Good morning, Miss Marian.
Hello, good morning, Ma'am Cheryl Moreno. Hello, good morning.
Gusto mo isang debos laptop damit eh. O ba, ang mga cellphone no?
Ay, apa? Pangita, 420.
Unsa yung pangita ninyo? Okay, so hello? Hello, can you hear me? Hi.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so ato i-turn off inyong mic
Yes,
ha.
miss.
I-mute inyong microphone bin. Palihog.
Agilin Burpen.
Oh, i-mute inyong mic palihog. Okay na? Okay. So for this morning, we'll be talking about this training is this virtual training is all about virtual training for stock students only for online classes. So all the stock students from grade 7, grade 8, grade 9 and grade 10 will be having this kind of training specially designed for stock students only. Para dili for especially for the upcoming grade 7 stock para dili mo malisdan sa mga or sa para dili mo malisudan or dili mo have a hard time in dealing with the online classes, because I know some of you here is very new to technology and some of you here do not know how to operate the gadgets properly. Okay, so if you want to participate, if you want to ask question, if you want to talk, turn on your microphone and please say, "Excuse me, ma'am, can I talk?" or "Excuse me, ma'am, permission to talk." Okay? Do you get me?
Yes, ma'am.
Miss.
Okay,
Yes,
very
miss.
good.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss.
Okay, so
Yes,
now,
teacher.
okay, ayaw lang ng teacher. Okay, so since you are already grade 7 and grade 8 students, do not call us yes teacher, but you call us yes ma'am, yes Miss Marian, yes ma'am Janice, yes ma'am Mordeno, and yes ma'am ma'am Dapitan. Okay, so you will not call us yes teacher. Kay dili man ta elementary. Okay? So since you are already in grade 7, especially for the upcoming grades for the grade 7 stock, you're already grade 7 and it's your first year in high school. Welcome to Paho National High School and welcome to Science and Technology Oriented class. Okay. So first and foremost, what is a stock class? No. So kanang ma-shock ta no nganong na-appeal ta ning stock class. So I will be talking to you about that later on. But for now, I will be telling you what is the proper virtual etiquette. Okay? As you all know, virtual meeting or virtual or online classes is very very familiar to us right now. Since we have the COVID-19, it is not um it is not it is undeniable that all of the classes or some of the classes will be going online. Di ba no? Sige latag online. No, sige sa una kasab-an ta sa atong mama, kasab-an ta sa atong maestra o maestro nganong mag-online ta. Pero karon gi-encourage na noon ta mag-online. No, sakto ba ko abok? Ike Lester?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Participative kaayo oy. Okay. So, mao ni siya ang mga do's and don'ts or these are the things that you consider in attending a virtual meeting. Ha? So please take note of these 7 things. So there are 7. There are 7 rules of a virtual meeting. Okay. So, 7 rules that each of us must know and each of us must observe during meetings. What are these 7 rules? First, be punctual. You must be punctual in online classes. Why? Because in being punctual, we will be able to start our classes early or on time para dili late sa sunod na pud nga klase. If you will start your classes late, then you will end late and then your next class will be affected. Okay? So be on time. 15 minutes before the time, you should be online already. 15 to 30 minutes before the time, you should be online already. And you should be asking the people what is the link or what is the Google Meet link for you to be able to join the meeting. No. So magpangutana na dayon ta sa atong mga classmate. Unsa di ay ang Meet link oy kung wala nahibaw. And then we need to be punctual para po dili magkarakara inigsugod na sa klase. No, kay ngano, hala di ay naaman dito ipabuhat, wala pa ko kahibaw. So be punctual so that you will know what are the things that you forgot to do. Do you get me? Okay, if I ask you a question,
Yes, Miss.
you answer me yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Hoy, dapat dili na mo mauwaw ha. If you belong to stock section, you should not be shy. There is no room for being shy in grade 7 and grade 8 stock. Ha? So, make sure that katong mga mauwaw din ha, do not be shy. Show your bagag face. Ha? Oh, ayo sige katawa din ha si iCluster. Kani si iCluster mo jud ako nakitaan sa akong screen. Mangita taglain be. Okay. No, so ingon ana. So when you belong to grade 7 and grade 8 stock, dili pwede mauwaw. So you should be always ready and dili mauwaw ha. So if you are asked a question, you answer yes, yes, yes. If your answer is yes, of course. Do you get me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
yes,
Nawa na mina.
yes, 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 yes.
Very good.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. And then after answering, you turn off your microphone. Okay. Oh, imong bata din ha, Madam Ella. Naunsa na na. Okay. So next, turn on your video with proper lighting. So, in virtual meetings, you need to turn on your video with proper lighting kanang makita namo inyong naong dili kay mura mog abat nga ngit-ngit kaayo. Bi atong tan-awon bi kinsa man ni diri ang wala nag-turn on sa video. Atong tan-awon kinsa ni sila ang wala nag-turn on sa video. Be. 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 Uy, daghag wa nag-turn on sa video. Si Cassie wa nag-turn on sa video. Let me see. Let me see your pretty faces. Kani si John Mark Antigo. Kinsa man ni siya? Anime man niya ako nakita din he. Very good. So, when you are having an online class, make sure nga ang inyong camera is turned on and stable ang gibutangan sa camera. If you have your ring lights with you, ibutang na ang ring light kay mo kagwapa gyud nagmaayo. Precious, di na ko makita imong noun. Okay. Jen Ray also, di na ko makita imong noun. Okay. Nya dili pud mag side view, Claudette. Di mag side view. Yes, turn face front. Ana gyud. Kay especially now that we are having virtual class, we cannot see you personally. So wa mi kailan ninyo Precious Bell. John Ray, pakita na inyong mga face din ha. Kana mga way hilamos nga face. No. Pakita mga face. Dali. Pakita ko ako i-stop presenting kay mo tan ako sa mga naong sa mga tao. Okay? Ella, wa nakita imong face? Very good. Ipakita dyan na inyong mga face din ha. Kaya nag-makeup baya mo. Lami ba kayo mga lip tint? Okay, very good. So, one way of telling or one way of showing that you are prepared in class is by showing your video and showing that you are properly dressed and that you are ready for our online class. No? So, again, ibutang ang cellphone sa lugar nga dili mo magsigigihok-lihok. Ana, ibutang. Kanang gwapa mo. Okay. So, make sure that your videos are turned on so that when you are talking, the teacher can see you. Especially karon wa mi kaila ninyo kinsa kaning Elena ay. No, kaning mga grade 7 wa mi kaila ani nila karon bag-o. Okay. Now next, wear proper attire. Okay, wear appropriate or proper attire. Now, for the grade 7 stock, I know that you don't have the uniforms yet. You are just going to wear white t-shirt during online classes. Again, white t-shirt, dili white sando or white sleeveless. For grade 7 stock, you are going to wear white t-shirt for online classes. And then also, you are going to comb your hair and put some powder or put some lip tint para di mailhan nga ng luspad. No. Wala si nice. Sige, nag-anana siyang lips. Ay, Sige. Ayaw lagi i-turn off ang camera. Okay. Now for grade 8 stock, you are going to wear your school uniform during online classes. You can just wear ang inyong upper lang. Bisag ang upper, bahalag magpakigol mog shorts o mag-boxer shorts mo sa ubos. As long as the upper part or the upper part of your, this one, the upper part of your t-shirt, of the things that you're wearing is decent. So uniform. For grade 8 stock, you are going to wear your school uniform and then also comb your hair and put some powder and some lip tint if you have. No, so just like when we are going to school, we also need to have or to groom ourselves, no? 'Di ba? Dapat na magpagwapa ta. Kay wata kay ba watong crush na ade sa video sa online class. Unya kita ra gitutukan sa video. Wala na minaw ni teacher, wala na minaw ni Miss Marian. Kay tan-aw ra sa video ni crush. Kinsa ka na Jeff T imong crush? Jeff T? Ngano man na Jeff T imo man ang bali imong camera. Nagtaon. Sana all nagtaon. Okay. Sige, turn off your mic na, Jeff T. Okay, now, so wear proper attire. For grade 7, what is the proper attire, gani? Grade 7?
White t-shirt.
Very good. White
Ma'am.
t-shirt. Uy, kinsa to?
White
Baka lalaki, bagtingog ato.
White t-shirt.
Okay, white t-shirt. Now, how about for grade 8 stock? What are you going to wear?
School uniform.
O, dili na.
Uniform.
Very good. So, dili na siya school uniform. It's school uniform. Okay? School uniform. Yun na school uniform. Sige. I-practice na na inyong mga in English din ha. Kay bisag nata sa balay, mag in English gud ta. Mahalag makadungog inyong mamagpapa. No? Okay. So, and then you comb your hair ha. Oh, yung nga ni ba, comb your hair and then magpagwapa ta, bahala gwapa na tadaan. Di ba, Pressy? Okay, next. Be mindful of your surroundings. What do you mean by be mindful of your surroundings? Kakita mo anang sa picture? Clutter-free zone. Meaning, tanawa inyong background na abay panty or bra nga nagsay din ha. Or, basin, nga ang imong mamagpapa din ha, nagkiskis na sa luyo din ha, no nyo, imong na-appeal din sa background sa imong video. Or ang imo barong manghod nga nagduwa-duwa na-appeal sa video. So make sure that your video background is very clean or is clean. Bisan lang gud og white background like me. Kita mo sa akong background, it's just plain white or pwede ra gud na dirag nanay poster sa Blackpink or bisag unsa nga inyong ganahan. Blackpink na pa Super Juniors karaan na nako Super Juniors, oh my god tiguang na, or kinsa ba na nga mga TikTok stars inyong ganahan dira ipapilit sa inyong bungbong. So make sure that it's very clean and it's clutter free, no? So walay hinayhay, walay makita nga bra og panty din ha nga gisay sa luyo. Biatong tan-awon ang video balik bi kinsa ning walay naay mga hinayhay bi. Okay. Oh, naay usa ka bata nga ni appeal diri. Naay bra, Earl Anthony, bra na nasa imong luyo? Aw, okay. Unsa di ay na? Lovely o Nabia, are you brothers and sisters? Or sisters and sisters? You're twins?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, okay ra na nga naay atop nga makita no kay inyo na jud nang gi-make sure nga inyong gipakita nga miss nami atop. No, balag nag-uwan miss nami atop. Okay. So be mindful of your surroundings. Make sure that once you join the online class, once you turn on your video, you need to make sure that you are very ready. Okay? So tanan nga mga butang nga inyong kinahanglan should be ready na sa inyuhang atubangan. Okay? Am I right? Am I understood?
Yes, yes.
Okay, very good. Wala lang. Yes. Very good. Okay. Now next, we have mute your microphone and listen attentively. So if you are not the one talking, you need to mute your microphone and you listen to me attentively. Or you listen to your teacher attentively. Kay, di ba ni pariha sa classroom nung nga, inig-raise ni mo sa imong hand, ma'am, pwede ni mo i-explain, ug balik kayo kasabot. So you need to listen attentively and mute your microphone. Kay ang kanang mga manghod ninyo nga naghilak din ha, saba kaayo na sa mga dungga nato sa uban, di ta kadungog sa maestra nga nag-discuss. Do you get me? So kanang mga silingan ninyo ug nag-away na, mute your microphone para di na mo nadunggan nga nag-away sila sa bahaw. Kay gahutdan og bahaw sa silingan. No, ingon ana na siya no. Arjeline, no, i-mute jud ang mic Arjeline kay imong manghod dira sige kag hagwa. So, malipay gid ang mga ate din hino nga matigbantay sa mga manghod kay makabantay pa sa manghod at the same time makaskwela pag yun. Di na wanay rason mo absent. Mo absent ko ma'am kay way mo bantay sa kong manghod mulakaw si mama. No, mao jud na ang rason. Nya karon wa naman mo rason kay nga mo absent kay naa naman mo sa balay mag-online na lang ta. Pwede ra na nimo dira pa duan-duaan nimong manghod, magtan-aw ra ka as long as you need to mute your microphone and listen to the teacher. Okay, thank you. Now, next, use the chat box or raise your hands for question. But since we cannot raise our hands, kaya di man ako makita ang inyong video nga nag-raise mog hands, you need to use the chat box. Kita mo sa chat box din, ha? If you are using the cell phone, naadira sa ubos nga tab, na ay chat box or na ay message nga icon. So, you use the chat box for asking questions. Okay, mo chat ko ha. Okay, did you receive it? Did you receive it?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Very good. Ayaw po oh, you say yes. Yes. Yes, very good. Okay. So, when you are, so, meaning the chat box is not used for nonsense chat. Pariha ganina no, na iniingon nga, ari lang ta mag-chat. No. You're going to use the chat box if, number one, you take note of this. You use the chat box if, number one, you have question. Number two, you need to emphasize another idea, or you want to tell another idea. And number three, you use the chat box if you want to be excused. Like for example, Miss, mag-CR sa ako. Okay? So, more ito nga, three things nga inyuhang pwede gamitan ang chat box. But the rest of that, like for example, or number four, you can use the chat box to answer my questions. For example, di ninyo ma-turn on inyuhang microphone. Kay nga naman, di ma-turn on ang microphone. Di ma-turn on ang microphone, kay gaaway ang silingan, saba kaayo, ma-distract ang class. So, you use the chat box. So, you type your answer. For example, mungutana ko inyong question. Like, how are you today? How are you today? You use the chat box. How are you today? I'm good. Yes. Yes. Roblox. Oh, we're fine. I'm fine, miss. Good. Okay, Ra. Say, I'm Jean. I'm good. Okay, fine, fine. Yeah, it's a very rainy morning, no? Kaya na ay bagyo. So you use the chat box if you have, or if you just use the chat box for very important things. The four things that I mentioned to you. Do you get me? Do I get a yes, yes, yes?
Yes, Miss.
Very good. Okay. Now, next. If you are done talking, no, kay bisag online class ta, naman dyan na ipapangutana si ma'am na to, si sir, say thank you or that's all. And when the teacher will say thank you and that's all, I'm done, it means that the class is also done. Okay, make sure you listen to those kinds of things or words. If the teacher will say thank you, that's all, or I'm done, it means that the class is also done. And you can now ask questions to the teacher. Do you get me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. Okay, thank you so much.
Yes,
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So now, can you see me?
Miss.
Very good. You can see my screen. No, so, mo ilahin nga, Andra. Yes. Hi. So, hi, grade 8 stock. I will be your advisor for this year. Unfortunately, I will be your advisor. I will be your very arte advisor for this year. No. So, I see here nga na si Jeff T nga no nag-blue man ni siya, wani siya naminaw sa akong instruction. What should the grade 7 wear?
White shirt.
Hoy, sa karong orientation. The grade
Green,
7
ma'am.
should
Green.
wear
Green, ma'am.
green. And the grade 8 should wear
Green.
Pink.
pink. Very
Pink.
good.
Pink.
Pink. But during classes, grade 7 stock must wear online class. Unsa to? Hala, loading na. Oh my
White
God.
t-shirt. White t-shirt.
White.
White t-shirt. Grade 7 stock must wear white t-shirt on online class. How about the grade 8 stock?
Pink.
School uniform.
Ah,
School
online
uniform.
class. It's school uniform. No,
Huh?
nalibog na.
School uniform.
Ayaw mo, sige nga na. Dito mag-pink, mag-school uniform ta. Okay. Now,
Um,
I will be explaining to you the different learning modalities. Okay. No, I know, mag-explain na ni Ma'am Janice sa grade 7 and I also explained this to the grade 8 students. But, napay-uban no nga, wala jud kasabot sa learning modalities. And also, I will be discussing to you when will be your online class. Hala, excited na sila. I will also be giving to you your subjects and the schedules of your subjects. Do you get me? Is that a yes, yes, yes?
yes.
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 Yes. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Yes.
Are you excited? Are you
Yes. Yes,
excited?
miss.
Very good, no? Very good. Okay, gigamit dayon ang kuano chat box for very important things. Okay. Nawa na mo sa kong panglantaw diri. Okay. So, asa na ko? Nawa na jud ko. Wait ha. Muna si Miss. Nagor na. Okay, here. Now, for the different learning modalities, kay bawo naman tanong sa modular and the online. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Very good.
Yes.
But since you belong
Yes,
to
miss. Yes, miss.
okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone for your responses. Yes, miss. Okay. Kaning anak ni Ma'am Yapa makulbaan ko okay. Inig chat din hino kay Ma'am Yap ang nakabutang. Okay. So here, ay wa pala ko naka-present. Okay. Wait lang ha. Okay. Okay. Nag-uwan sa inyo ha?
Yes, miss. Yes, miss. Yes, miss.
Yes, miss.
Amo ka
Miss.
pod uwan kaayo. Okay. These are the different learning modalities we will be talking about. Okay. So when we say learning modalities in the new normal, learning modalities means unsa ang mga paagi sa pagskwela or sa pagskwela. So we have the online and the modular, but we have many online learning modalities in DepEd. However, in our school, we only offer 2 learning modalities. So here, this is Secretary Briones. So dito mag-share og mga memes about ni Secretary Briones ha. And then inyong butangan og caption nga mga funny. So no, that is a big no. If I will see you posting memes containing funny captions about Dr. Briones or Secretary Briones, pag-guidance jud ta mo. Okay? So ayaw ninyo i-make fun ang mga statements ni Secretary Briones. So on August 24, we will be having our class already. So this is I believe you already you have read this in Facebook na. So she said we are going into a new normal because we are creating a brave new world. Because of the COVID-19, we are having a new world. No? Kanang bitang mag-online na ta, dili na ta magawas-gawas, we limit our social skills to other people. No, ingana na lang. But it doesn't hinder us to make friends. 'Di ba? No? Nasabtan na ba ko o magbisaya lang ko unsa man?
Okay, Rami.
Dapat jud mo makasabot og in English no kay stock baya mo. Okay. So, for this year, this is our theme, sama-sama sa pagsulong ng edukalidad, addressing the challenge of quality in basic education. So, that is our theme for the whole school year for DepEd. Now, these are the things that we need to consider when we need to consider for the opening of classes, first the access. What are the access of the students, or unsa man ang mga ma-access sa students, mga gadgets ingana. Next, conditions or situations. So the condition or situation depends on the cases of COVID-19 in our community. So if you know, the cases in Lapu-Lapu City are still increasing, or here in Region 7 is still increasing. So it is very difficult for us to have the face-to-face class because of the risk of this pandemic. Next is the readiness of the school. If the school is ready for online classes and modular classes, but we are not ready to have the face-to-face classes. Bisan og ready na kayo ang mga teacher nga makig face-to-face ninyo ug muhag ninyo, but no, kay wala pay vaccine. So, ato lang na i-reserve. And then the availability of resources. The availability of resources could be found or could be measured in the modules that you will have, and the learning and the online learning videos that you will be seeing from your teachers. Okay, so naatay duha ka mga sources sa information. You have the LR portal and the DepEd Commons. If you remember, last March, gipa-access mo sa inyong teachers og DepEd Commons. Am I right?
Yes, miss.
Very good. No,
Yes, miss.
okay. So, very good. Di pa answer man mo og DepEd Commons, no. So if you are bored at home, you access the DepEd Commons, and this can also be used in the activities of your teacher. So if mo ana si ma'am or sir nga mo access ta ana, he or she will just send you the link, and then afterwards you are going to open the link, and then you answer the questions in the DepEd Commons. Okay. So what are the different learning delivery modalities that can be adopted by schools? Mo ninyo kung giingon, nay upat ka mga learning modalities. We have the face-to-face, blended learning, distance learning, and the homeschooling program. Upat na, pero sa paho, usara to ang gikuan kadang distance learning. So sa face-to-face, of course, kay bawo naman tanong nga sa face-to-face, kana yung magkita ang mga estudyante. For distance learning, we have the modular and the online distance learning. For blended learning, we have the TV and radio plus face-to-face plus modular, or TV and radio plus face-to-face plus online. Pero wa man taan na kay wa man jud tay face-to-face. And then the homeschooling program, wala sa taan na. Primarily makita jud na ninyo sila sa ang kanang homeschooling sa private school. So I will just tackle about the distance learning. No? Nganong distance learning man kay ni distansya ta sa usag-usa. Bisa ganahan kaayo mi nga magkita ta ninyo, dili jud ta pwede nga magkita. Magkita lang ta dinhi sa Facebook o sa Google Meets o sa Google Classroom. Okay. So regardless of the type of learning, we have the online and the modular. It's still called the distance learning. So unsa may naaaning distance learning, you have the teacher will monitor your progress, and the teacher and the parents will monitor the progress, provide feedback. Unsa man ang feedback? So, mangutana si teacher na unsa naman ninyong activity, you need to provide feedback. Mo reply gud mo ni ma'am or ni sir sa ilang pangutana. For example, moingon si ma'am o si sir nga nahuman mo sa activity, mo reply gud mo, yes ma'am, yes sir. Bahalag sa text or sa chat, or bisag asa mo reply, as long as mapahibaw ninyo ang inyuhang maestra o maestro nga nagbuhat mo sa activity. And then, be available for consultation or one-on-one conference. Now, di man jud na mahitabo, di naman jud usahay no nga watay internet, di ta makapaload or unsa ba, you can just call your teacher or text your teacher nga, ma'am, wala biya mi load ron, pwede ka nang kuan lang ingon ani, pwede unya na lang ko mag-online kay wa may load, pero magpa-load jud ko ma'am, sure jud ko nya mo pass jud ko activity. So ipahibaw ni teacher or ipahibaw sa inyong ma'am and sir nganong dili mo maka-attend sa klase, dili kay kung di mo maka-attend, cover lang, di ko mo attend, okay, bye. okay, ma-absent lang ko, mag-upload ra bitaw og video unya, mutanaw lang ko. So no, no, no. Inyong ipahibaw nga, ma'am or sir, di ko ka-attend yun, ma'am or sir ha, kay di makapaload si mama, kay ang kwarta ipalit lang bugas. Basin ugma, ma'am, maka-extra si papa, mupalit na migload, ana. No, ingana, no? So, pahibaw gid ta kung naunsa na ta. Dili pwede nga, mahuwat pa ta ni teacher, or ni mahuwat pa ta ni ma'am or ni sir, nga mutana, naunsa na kaday, naunsa man ka dinha, ngano wa man ka ka-online. So, inyo jung paninguhaon nga, everyday, from Monday to Friday, mo chat mo or mo text mo sa inyong advisor o sa inyong subject teachers kung naunsa na mo. Ha? Balag kapuya na sila ninyo, wa sila choice. Nasabtan? Nasabtan?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
Naminaw pa mo na ko.
Yes,
Naminaw pa mo
miss.
na ko.
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
miss.
Yes,
Okay.
miss.
O, basta
Yes,
giduka na
miss.
mo. Giduka na mo? Ayos ha. Wala pa. Okay. Mag-test bi ako ikahuman. Patay jud mo. Mag-enumeration ko. Okay. Now next. Kinsa man ang mga involved aning distance learning? So, kinsa man ang mga appeal sa distance learning? Si teacher, si learner or si student, ang principal, school head, ang community, inyong mga silingan, o inyong mama, inyong papa, and the community, inyong silingan, the learning facilitator, inyong mama or inyong papa. So, if na inyong mama ug papa dira, loudspeaker gyud ni ipadungog din nila. Ingna inyong mama ug papa nga dili ra magsalig sa online class ni ma'am ug ni sir. But it's a collaborative effort. Kinahanglan mutabang pud ang ginikanan si ate ug si kuya, ang mama ug ang papa, si lolo ug si lola sa pagtudlo. So, this pandemic will teach us collaboration and cooperation within the family. Kay kabantay mo no, for the past years, busy kayo si mama, sigig panarbaho, si papa po, di makitan halos kay sigig trabaho. But in this pandemic, it is time for us to reunite with our family and bond with them more while learning. So because of this pandemic, we also learn one lesson that family is very important. Kay sila ra gid ang makatabang nato in this pandemic, aside ni teacher or aside ni ma'am o ni sir. So, meaning, kaning tanan, kaning lima nga akong gi-mention din ha, si teacher, learner, learning facilitator, school head, and community stakeholder, magtinabangay na sila para maka-learn ang estudyante. Di ba? No, kakita mo sa picture na agad sa tunga, si learner. No? So, tabangan jud na, tanan. So, ingon ana, no, dili lang kay mo ingon nga, kanang kanang kuan man kanang wa man ko kay baw ana wa man ko kay baw ana kanang sagdi na lang na uy ayo na lag answer ana no ingna si mama ug si papa nga ma let's learn together, no kay kabaw man tanong nga uban sa tong mga magpapa no kay wa sila kay baw sa atong mga lessons karon bag-o. So, kung ingon ka, ma, tabangi, good ko ani man, yung mga si mama o si papa, wa mo ko kahibaw, ana, uy, ina lang nga, ma, let's learn together para makahibaw sad ka. Ana, dili kay, samang ka mo, uy, samtaong ka, uy, tiguwang niya jud ka. Dili ha. Ina yung mama papa, let's learn together, ma, and pa, para makahibaw sad mo, di mo maulahi. No, nga na. Kay, kanang ingon ana, kanang maulahi, it's for the weak. Mo binay niyo ano, kanang, mo na inyo sleep is for the weak ingana inyong mga moto-moto karon sa inyong mga status. Okay, so make sure that all the people that I mentioned here is involved. No, dili ata magsalig sa maestra nga, hala si ma'am kay kanang wa ko kasabot niya. Unsaon man ni nako bahala na ni Hala si ma'am wa nag-upload og video ron. Bahala na na bla bla bla. Dili na lang pug kumuskwela kay wa man nag-upload ana. No. So, kung unsa ihatag, mangutana pud ka, unsa ganito ang kuan? Ayaw lang pud pangutana sa answer. Ha? Dili pud unsa gati answer sa number 1? Ayaw na. Pangutana lang unsa gati idea nimo about ani nga topic, ana. Then out from that, you will answer. Then make sure also that you are very honest in answering, ha? Dili magsinundanay ha? Dili mag-search sa Google nga what is the kuan blah blah blah. Diretso din ang answer. Ay na lang, ang Google na lang akong graduhan na. Okay, now next. What is modular distance learning? So we all know that you were asked No, gipangutana mo pag una, modular ba or online ba? So the modular distance learning is that you will be given modules. Then inyong mama ug papa mo adto sa eskwelahan. And magkuha sa module and then iuli pud nila. But you are not enrolled in that program man because we are having the online. So for the sake na lang nga makahibaw mo ani para mas ma-explain ninyo sa inyong silingan, ang modular distance learning is divided into printed and the digital. So kung digital, isend ra sa Facebook or sa Google Classroom ni teacher sa teacher, and then ansira niya pod sa mga students, then ilang isend ang ilang answers. However, walay video nga isend nga discussion. Katulad gid module. Okay, so mo na siya sa modular. No? Mura na siya og asynchronous pero wala lay video. Di ba? While in online learning, so mo ni siya sa self-learning modules designed to provide learners with understanding of key concepts. So gipa-simplify gyud, gisimple gyud ang mga explanation para masabtan sa mga bata kung unsa pasabot sa klase. And then naay daghang mga activities ang module para inyong mapraktisan. And then katagaan mo 1 week to finish the module for modular. But since we are having the online distance learning, unsa ganito'y kind sa online distance learning? Naay duha. Unsa tong una?
Synchronous.
Asynchronous. Good. Okay. So for online distance learning, digital device access to the internet is a must. School meets the requirement set with laptop, mobile phone, and any devices. And teachers know basic computer skills and online teaching methodology so as the student. So kinahanglan jud mo na nag-training ta karon no. Uy, kuan pa ni ako opening pa ni di pa ni mo atong training. So, kinahanglan na nag-training taron para kay makahibaw mo unsaon pag-operate ang inyong Google Classroom. So, mao ni siya. So, ang online class, we have the synchronous. Mag-una ko sa synchronous. Synchronous is the one that we're doing now. Mag-discuss si teacher live and then we can interact. You can ask question, I can ask question, and you can answer me. Mao na siya ang synchronous. Mao na atong gibuhat. Okay? While the asynchronous is we are going to record the video and then I will send it to you later para inyong i-view and then later pod inyong i-view ang activity sheets nga i-upload and then you will answer it in your Google Classroom. Nasabta na ba ang synchronous o asynchronous?
Yes.
Very good. So very good. No, so ang kalainan lagid sa duha, puro sila online but ang synchronous is real time. Karon jud dayon. Karon ta nagstorya, makastorya tang duha. Well, the asynchronous is recorded ang video. But maka-ask gapon kag question ni teacher. Pero recorded lang imong video. Okay. Now, so mo ni siya no? Mo ni siya ang synchronous mo ni siya ang synchronous, mo ni siya ang asynchronous. Kanus-an nimo siya i-access. Na no? Okay. Now, mo ni synchronous and the asynchronous, mo ni gi-offer sa Paho National High School. So, since now, kani siya, mo ni siya kung additional nga i-explain ha from kay nag-meeting man mi sa mga principal. So, di ba gi-mention naman ni Ma'am Janice din no kung unsa inyong modality, mag-synchronous ba mo or mag-asynchronous. Am I right? Gibahin man mo no. Gipapili mo. Okay. O gipapili pud nako ang grade 8 stock kung asynchronous ba sila or synchronous. Now, ingon anyang mahitabo. Paminaw mo ha, this is very important. At least once a week, at least once kausa sa usa ka semana magsabot mong tanan kung kanus-a mo mag-synchronous ka mong tanan. Nasabtan? Ha? For one day, once a week lang, for one day, once a week, magsabot mo kamo tanan as a section kung kanus-a mo mag-synchronous. And then the whole week, for example, mag-synchronous ba mo sa Monday kamo tanan, mo klase mo, mag-video mo tanan. Synchronous mo sa Monday. Sa Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, mag-asynchronous na mo. So mag-record na lang og video and then inyong tanawon or mag-send si Ma'am Marian og si Ma'am Janice og activity sheets then inyong ansiran. And then mo feedback mo. Na ako na nako mag-answer ma'am, mag-answer sa ako ma'am ha, nadawat na nako ma'am ingon ana. I-take note na ninyo ha. So magsabot ang klase. Oh sige go. Go gutal. So magsabot ang klase kung unsaon, kung kanus mo mag online o mag synchronous para kausara and then after ana the rest of the week kay mag asynchronous. And then it doesn't mean na kausara pud mo magklase sa usa ka semana. Kaduha gihapon kay or kana gyapon 5 ka adlaw. But for the rest of the weeks, for the rest of the days of the weeks, mag-asynchronous na lang mo. Okay, nasabtan ba?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes,
Very
Miss.
good.
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss. Oh, very good. So, mas wala mo dira nga kanang hala naguul ko kay mahurot akong load kay mag-synchronous jud ko no. No, for one day only. Bisag usa lang sa usa ka semana. Para lang gud magkita mo, mag-meet mo sa inyong advisor, mag-meet mo sa inyong subject teachers and then the rest of the week you can do the activities na that will be uploaded by your subject teachers. Okay? Nasabtan ko? Ha?
Yes, Miss. Yes, Miss.
Okay.
Yes,
So now,
yes, Miss.
so now you take note. I will give you your schedule, Ma'am Janice. Is it okay? Akong ihatag nila? Hi,
Yes,
Ma'am
girl.
Janice.
Okay ra.
Ah, sige.
Yes.
Okay. So yes. Okay. So for grade 7 and for grade 7 stock, you will have your synchronous class. You will have your synchronous class on Monday and Wednesday and Friday. Ha? Pero depende na ni teacher sa inyong advisor o sa inyong subject teacher kung katulo ba gyud mo magkita or kaduha lang or kausa lang. No, kay kausa ra ba ito kung giingon ninyo, no? Basta at least once a week magkita gyud ta ninyo. So again, for grade 7, you will have your online classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hala, ang grade 8 kanus aka ni naman ni Sabado ba? Unsa ba? For grade 8 stock, you will have your online classes on Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So walay Sabado, no? Kating check man sa mga papel ni teacher, ni ma'am o di sir, mag-check man na. So, again, Monday and Wednesday and Friday, MWF, that will be for grade 7. While TTHF, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is for grade 8. Nasabtan?
Yes,
Yes,
Miss.
Man oras magsugod ang klase. Hala.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay kayo. No, muram tog hubog. Okay kayo, no? Okay. So now I will be giving you your class schedule. Grade 7, take note. All of the classes will start at 7:30. Hello? Are you here?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. All of the classes will start at 7:30 a.m. So, unsa oras sa mag-online kung 7:30 ang klase?
7.
7 o'clock. Online na ang 7 o'clock. Yes, very good. Kaya dapat
Okay.
15 to 30 minutes before the time, nag-online na. Kanang mga dugay mo mata, ipa-alarm na. No, ipatingugan na ang pinakakusog na alarm clock, ang music sa Blackpink nga sa tuy kuan bag-o nila nga music yun kanang
How you like
How you like that?
How you like that?
Oh. You know like that. Tararat, tararat, oh. Mo jud na mga nindot nga mga alarm clock no nga music no kay maka kay na igbangon na to kay mo na ta. Mo kana mo diretso na tagsaya dayon. Okay, ayaw mo patukar ng ayaw mo pa music anang alarm clock ninyo nga magpakalaman. Oh, ano, makatulog tagbalik ana. Ha, kana yung mga makasayaw ta. Uy, Mary Ju, ayaw sa pag-present, madam. Okay. Okay. So, ayaw mo sige. Okay. So, grade 7 stock. 7:30 to 8:30, math. Hala, uy, madugo. Math dayon ni Ma'am Janice. No? Kuso-kusoon dayon mo ni Ma'am Janice sa iyang math class. 7:30 to 8:30, math. Nangaot na gud ni si Kuan. Si Chan. Si Kyle Vincent ba nangaot na siya kay math dayon ko na musugod niya. 8:30 to 9:30, science. Hala, nagsunod. Science, math. Math niya, science. Musunod ang English. Hala, wala gyud di na. Di na lang ta magklase sa the rest of the days. Oh. Bitaw, 7:30 to 8:30, we have math. 8:30 to 9:30, science. Ay, girl, Janice, ihatag na lang ako ilang teacher, dili lang.
Pwede yata, girl.
Sige.
At lang.
Ihatag lang, sige. For 7:30 to 8:30, math, your teacher will be your very beautiful advisor, Ma'am Janice Regulacion. Yes. Buti na siya ka ng tag-80 ang grado nga ihatag.
Oy, dili.
Sige, hangyo.
25.
75 jud ay. By the way, in STOC ha, dili ni panghatag ang grado, inyo yun yung trabahuan. No? So kung naanad mo sa inyong teacher nga manghatag og grado sa STOC, tihik jud ni manghatag og grado. Okay. Now next, science is 8:30 to 9:30, Ma'am Arong. Next, 9:30 to 10 o'clock, that is your recess time. Hala, 30 minutes ang recess. Kay of course, wow, ingon si Chan ba kay wow kuno ang recess kay 30 minutes. Nganong 30 minutes man kay ngano no? Kutaw pa mo og Milo, malibang pa mo, unya mukaon pa mo, mo kog 5 kay mo palit pa ko sa tindahan og Nutristar, Rinbi unsa pa na no? So mao na. Rinbi, klaro kay favorite nako ang Rinbi no. Di ba Fiona? Wanas Fiona naglingi-lingi na. Okay, ay kabuni lagi kay mag-video baya tano. Si Claudette kay gwapa kayo sin headband na siya bunny or ribbon ba na. Okay, next 10 o'clock to 11 is English with Ma'am Cruz. Unfortunately, I will not be your English teacher, but it will be Ma'am Cruz. Mas marita pa na nako. Yes. Now next we have 11 to 12 PLE with Mrs. Herosa. Next, 12 to 1 is your lunch time. Again, 12 to 1 o'clock is your lunch time. Now, kung 1 o'clock magsugod ang klase sa hapon, dapat unsa oras sa mag-online sa hapon?
12:30.
Very good. 12:30 online na para sa sugod. Para sa sunod, dahil sa sugod. Sa sunod. So, 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is Filipino by Miss Inihaw. Again, 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, Filipino, Ma'am Inihaw. Sa English, ikaw man sa English, 11 to 12.
But how?
2 o'clock to 3. Oh, hi. Hi, nice. Oh, hi, nice. Next, 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock is AP and ESP by Ma'am Ordeno. Next, 3 o'clock to 3:30 is your favorite subject again, recess. Oh, nada po sa 30 minutes, oh. Recess. Tiglibang na libang, ihi, unsa pa na kaon. And then, 3:30 to 4:30 is MAPE with Ma'am Minina. 7 stock pa ni Mativo. Yes. For grade 8 stock, do you have any questions for grade 7? Any question? Okay, don't worry, kaya ako ni siyang i-post or i-post po din ni Ma'am Janice ang inyong schedule. Okay? Okay, so for grade 7, we have what's up? Pagay ko naman sa grade 8. Grade 7 sa to. Mag-unang winan sa 7. Kani jud si Jen Mark no dalian kaayo ni. Kinsa man ni siya ba? Ma'am Janice, dalian kay ni si Jan Mark ni mo ha. Sa grade 7 sa una. Okay.
Grade 8 no?
Grade 8 na. Ingon ko grade 7 sa una. Laha, ang malagi. Okay, grade 7, again, math, science, then recess, and then English, TLE, then lunch, then Filipino, APESP, recess, and then MAPE. Recess and then MAPE. Now, let's go to grade 8 kay dalian ni mga grade 8. Uy, sus, ginoo ko. Now, for grade 8, you will have your first period with me. Okay, 7:30 to 8:30, you will have your first period with me, English. And then 8:30 to 9:30 will be TLE with Ma'am Herosa. Then you will have your recess at 9:30 to 10. Sige, so what's up? Okay na? Nagsuwat pa man niya sa akong nakitaan diri. Next, we have 10 to 11 science with Ma'am Arong. 11 to 12 APESP with Mr. Nguho, assistant principal na nato. So pagtarong mo sa inyong mga gibati ha. And then 12 to 1 is lunchtime. And then 1 to 2 is Filipino with Ma'am Ribamonte. Then 2 to 3, math with Ma'am Janice Maiso. And then 3 to 3:30, recess time, your favorite subject. And then 3:30 to 4:30, MAPE with Sir Ariel Grijaldo. Okay, I will repeat. 7:30 to 8:30, that's English with Ma'am Alves. 8:30 to 9:30, TLE with Ma'am Herosa. 9:30 to 10, recess time. 10 o'clock to 11, science with Ma'am Arong. 11 to 12, APESP with Sir Nguho. 12 to 1 is your lunchtime. 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock is Filipino with Ma'am Rebamonte. 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock, mathematics with Ma'am Maiso. 3 o'clock to 3:30, recess. And 3:30 to 4:30 is MAPE with Sir Ariel Grijaldo. Do I get a yes, yes, yes?
Yes, yes, yes.
Ala, sumunod.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uy, naunsan man taon
Yes, yes,
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So now let's proceed to the next thing. Are you ready with your phone? Laoy sana all hungitan sa parents. Okay, so let's start with our online training. I want you to take down notes because this will be very important. Ha? Di ba? Di ba, for the past days, ganyan mo ni Ma'am Janice nga please sulod mo sa inyong Google Classroom. No? Are you still there? Are you still with me?
yes,
Yes, yes, yes.
yes,
Okay,
Yes, miss.
good. Very good. Okay, very good. So now, I will be talking about the Google Classroom. Unsa man yung Google Classroom? Sa man ni siya, kakapoy ba ani? So the Google Classroom is your online classroom. We will have our classes in the Google Classroom and we will be posting the videos and the answer sheet and the activity sheets, the PDFs, everything we will be posting it in the Google Classroom. Ha? Okay. Clean Ira, please turn off your microphone. Please mute your microphone. Okay. Sige. Okay, sige, tagahan ta mo og 15-minute na water break o CR break. Panghi sa mo dito before we start with Google Classroom. 10 minutes lang, 10 minutes lang. Sige na, go. Panghi sa mo ka, kalibang sa mo dito ka diyot. Okay? Sige na. Let's have a break first before we start our Google Classroom. 10 minutes. So it's 9:34 in my watch, in my clock. So we need to start at 9:44. Sige, go. 10-minute water and CR break. Hello, girl. Okay ra ka dira, girl? Mute man ka, girl.
ko kabantay. Sila nga yung mga negosyo dire.
Lagi ako nagkuhan post enrollment. Sige, pangihi sa mo dito.
Recorded na lang imong ihatag unya nila sa grade 9
Yes,
o
girl.
kuan.
Dili, girl. Mag-present gapon ko nila.
Mangayo ko aning recorded ha.
Oh.
Ako ihatag sa ako ang grade 7 nga